Pack your passport. Very soon, international homeownership is about to change forever. And most people have no idea what's coming. In the next 6 months, a revolutionary system will launch that makes buying property in other countries as easy as ordering food online. No more complex legal processes. No more banking nightmares. No more being locked out because you're not wealthy enough. The barriers that have kept ordinary people from owning international real estate are about to disappear completely. But here's the thing, only the people who know about this opportunity early will benefit from it. While everyone else struggles with the old broken system, smart investors will be securing properties in paradise locations at prices that will never be available again right now. Buying property in another country is a nightmare for regular people. You need teams of lawyers who charge thousands just to explain the process. Banks treat you like a criminal when you try to transfer money internationally. Each country has different rules, different requirements, different ways to block you from investing. Want to buy a beach house in Portugal? Good luck navigating their visa requirements. Thinking about a mountain retreat in Switzerland? Hope you enjoy years of paperwork and rejection letters. The wealthy elite have kept international real estate for themselves by making the system so complicated that normal people give up before they start. They want you to believe it's impossible so they can keep all the best opportunities. Currency exchange rates eat your profits. Legal fees drain your savings. Government regulations change without warning. By the time you figure out the system in one country, property prices have doubled and you're priced out again. This is why the rich get richer and everyone else watches from the sidelines. But everything is about to change. In the next 8 to 12 months, a groundbreaking system will launch that completely eliminates every single barrier to international property ownership. I'm talking about technology that lets you buy real estate anywhere in the world with just a few clicks. Legal processes that take years will happen in days. Banking restrictions that block normal people will become extinct. Major governments have already signed agreements to make this possible. Real estate companies in over 40 countries are preparing to join this new system. The technology has been tested and it works perfectly. This isn't some far-off dream. The infrastructure is being built right now. Beta testing is happening with select investors who are already securing incredible properties. Before the public launch, when this system goes live, there will be a brief window where early adopters can access properties at current prices. Before the masses discover this opportunity, once everyone knows about it, prices will skyrocket and the best deals will disappear. The people who position themselves now, before the official launch, will have first access to the most incredible properties at prices that will seem impossible. Just 1 year from now. Hit that like button right now and subscribe with notifications on. You do not want to miss the updates coming about this opportunity. Let me show you why this matters by looking at history. In the 1990s, early investors bought properties in Dubai for under $50,000. Those same properties are worth millions today. Singapore real estate exploded when they opened up to international investors. People who bought early retired wealthy. The same thing happened in parts of Eastern Europe after the Soviet Union fell. But here's what made those investors rich. They had access before everyone else knew about it. They bought when locals thought foreigners were crazy for investing there. Look at what happened with the internet. People who understood e-commerce early made fortunes while skeptics waited on the sidelines. Cryptocurrency created millionaires from people who acted when others called it fake money. The pattern is always the same. Revolutionary technology emerges. Early adopters take advantage. Skeptics wait for proof. By the time proof arrives, the biggest gains are over. International real estate is a $12 trillion market that's about to be completely disrupted. When Amazon disrupted retail, early Amazon stock buyers became wealthy. When Uber disrupted transportation, Early users got the best rates and service. This international property revolution will create more millionaires than any previous real estate boom because it's not limited to one city or country. This is global. This is bigger than anything we've seen before. Here's how this revolutionary system works. New blockchain technology creates digital property titles that are recognized across international borders. Smart contracts handle all legal processes automatically, eliminating lawyers and reducing costs by over 90%. Digital banking networks bypass traditional international wire transfer restrictions. Your money moves instantly between countries without the fees, delays, and complications that currently block regular investors. The system connects directly with government property databases in participating countries. When you buy a property, ownership transfers immediately through secure digital channels. No more waiting months for paperwork to process. Each property listing includes virtual reality tours, neighborhood analysis, rental income projections, and legal compliance verification. You can explore a beach house in Thailand or a city apartment in Germany from your living room with complete confidence. Built in property management systems handle everything remotely. Your investment property can be maintained, rented, and managed without you ever visiting in person. Rental income flows directly to your account in your local currency. The platform includes automatic tax optimization features that help maximize your returns while staying compliant with international tax laws. Professional accountants and legal experts are built into the system, not charged separately. Over 40 countries have already integrated their property systems with this platform. More are joining every month as they see the massive economic benefits of attracting international investment. Major real estate companies like Coldwell Banker, Ray, Max, and regional leaders in each country are preparing their inventory for this platform launch. When it goes live, millions of properties will be instantly available to international buyers. The technology has been developed over 5 years and tested extensively. Beta users are already successfully buying and selling properties through the system. Drop a comment with your country name right now. I want to send you specific information about properties and opportunities available in your region. Through this new system, imagine owning a vacation rental in Bali that pays for itself and generates passive income while you sleep. Picture a retirement home in Portugal where your cost of living drops by 60% compared to staying in your current country. Rental yields in emerging markets can reach 15 to 20% annually. Properties in developing beach towns often appreciate 50 to 100% in 5 years as tourism infrastructure improves. Many countries offer citizenship or permanent residency pathways through property investment. Portugal's Golden Visa program grants European Union residency for a real estate investment. Similar programs exist in Greece, Spain, and dozens of other countries. Your property investment can become your escape plan from economic problems in your home country. When inflation destroys local currency value, your international real estate holds its worth and can be sold for stable foreign currency. Tax advantages vary by country, but many international investors reduce their overall tax burden by structuring their property investments properly. Some countries have no capital gains taxes on real estate for non-residents. The platform enables you to diversify across multiple countries and property types. Own a mix of vacation rentals, residential properties, and commercial real estate spread across different continents and economies. Property management becomes effortless with integrated systems handling maintenance, tenant screening, rent collection, and financial reporting. You receive monthly income statements and can monitor your properties through mobile apps. Short-term rental platforms like Airbnb integrate directly with your property management system. Your beach house can automatically list on multiple booking platforms. and maximize rental income during peak seasons. This opportunity has a critical time limit that most people don't understand yet. The system launches in phases, starting with a limited early access program for serious investors. Only 5,000 people will get early access before the public launch. Once those spots fill up, you wait until general availability, which means competing with millions of other buyers for the same properties. Early access members get first choice of properties, better financing terms, and exclusive deals not available to the general public. They also avoid the price increases that will happen when mainstream media discovers this opportunity. Think about what happened when cryptocurrency exchanges opened to the public. Early users bought Bitcoin under $1,000. Late adopters paid $60,000 for the same Bitcoin. The same pattern will happen here. Early access investors will secure beachfront properties at current local prices. Later investors will pay premium prices inflated by massive international demand. I've seen the beta test results. Properties that early users bought 3 months ago have already increased in value by 20 to 30% just from limited beta investor activity. When this opens to millions of international buyers, those same properties could double in value within the first year. I can't share full details yet because of confidentiality agreements, but let me give you a preview of what early beta users are achieving. One investor from Canada secured a beachfront condo in Mexico for $68,000. Similar properties in that area are now selling for over $90,000, and the platform hasn't even launched publicly yet. A couple from Germany bought a vacation rental in Portugal that's generating enough income to cover their mortgage payments, plus an extra €800 monthly profit. They've never physically visited the property. An investor from Australia diversified into 3 different countries and is seeing an average return of 18% annually across his portfolio. His properties have appreciated while generating strong rental income. These aren't isolated cases. Beta users are consistently seeing results that outperform traditional real estate investments in their home countries. The most successful early users are those who understood the opportunity quickly and took action while spots were still available. They positioned themselves before the masses discovered what was possible. Share this video with anyone who dreams of owning international property. Help build our community of smart investors who recognize this opportunity. Before it becomes mainstream knowledge, I know what you're thinking. This sounds too good to be true. International property investment has always been risky and complicated. How can technology suddenly make it simple and safe? Here's the reality. The complexity wasn't natural, it was artificial. Banks and governments created barriers to protect local markets and control money flows. But global economics have changed. Countries now compete for international investment because it strengthens their economies. You might worry about language barriers and cultural differences. The platform includes professional translation services and local market experts who guide you through every transaction. You're never alone in a foreign system. Legal concerns are valid, but smart contracts eliminate most legal risks. Every transaction follows international law automatically. Property titles are verified through government databases before purchase. Your ownership is legally bulletproof. Currency fluctuation worries are handled through built-in hedging tools. You can lock in exchange rates or diversify across multiple currencies to reduce risk. The platform shows you exactly how currency changes affect your investments. Property management seems impossible from thousands of miles away, but technology solves this completely. Professional management companies are integrated into the platform. They handle everything locally while you monitor remotely. The biggest risk isn't investing internationally, it's missing this opportunity entirely. Staying in one country's real estate market while the world opens up is the real danger to your financial future. Ready to secure your spot in the early access program? Here's exactly what you need to do to position yourself for this opportunity. First, you'll join the exclusive waitlist for early access. This isn't a sales pitch, it's qualification for a limited program. Only serious investors who meet specific criteria will receive invitations. You'll need proof of investment funds available for international property purchase. This could be cash savings, investment accounts, or equity in current properties. The minimum varies by target country, but starts around $50,000. Complete the investor profile questionnaire that matches you with suitable countries and property types. The system analyzes your goals, risk tolerance, and preferences to recommend optimal investment strategies. Attend one of the private webinar sessions where platform developers demonstrate the technology and answer detailed questions. These sessions are limited to qualified early access candidates only. Submit required documentation. For international investor status, this includes identity verification, financial statements, and investment experience confirmation. The process takes 3 to 5 business days. Once approved, you receive your early access portal login and can begin exploring available properties. Before public launch, you'll have 60 days of exclusive access before general availability opens. Timeline is critical. Early access applications close when 5,000 qualified investors are accepted, or in 8 weeks, whichever comes first. Time is running out faster than you realize. While you're watching this video, other smart investors are already submitting their early access applications. Every day you wait, more spots get filled by people who recognize this opportunity. Remember what happened to people who hesitated during previous investment revolutions. They watched others get rich while they stayed on the sidelines wondering what if. Don't let that be your story. Successful investors have one trait in common. They act quickly when they spot genuine opportunities. They don't wait for perfect information or guaranteed outcomes. They calculated risk and moved decisively. This international property revolution will happen with or without you. The question is whether you'll be among the early adopters who benefit enormously, or among the masses who discover it too late. Your future self will either thank you for taking action today, or regret that you let this opportunity slip away while you overthought it. Hit that like button right now if this video opened your eyes to what's possible with international property investment. Subscribe and ring the notification bell because I'm releasing follow-up videos with specific country analysis and property recommendations. Drop a comment telling me which country interests you most for international property investment. I read every comment and respond with personalized advice. The next video reveals the 3 countries offering the highest returns for international investors in the next 12 months. You won't want to miss those insights. Until then, keep thinking globally and acting boldly.